Hey there, it's me, Sapphire Moonbeam. I'm going to pull some cards for a general message for 2025. If you happen across my video, it is my hope that you will hear and see a message or two that you feel like is actually meant for you. If you would like to get a reading based on just your energy instead of the collective, please send me a message at sapphiremoonbeam.com. There is a link in the description. So, there are 4 cards that came out of the tarot deck, and we're just going to go ahead and go with these as the overall energy of the reading. The first card is the Death card. This is an often misunderstood card in the tarot deck. It is not about an actual literal death. This is more about a shift, a transformation. It is saying goodbye to the way of doing things. You're no longer going to do things in the same way. It's saying goodbye to the way you thought about things. You need to consider thinking and doing new things for something to change. So this is having a service, rest in peace. This is saying goodbye to the old me, the old you, however you want to view this, your old life. The only way to make a change is to step outside of the comfort zone and have new possibilities through your new ways of thinking, new ways of doing, new ways of being. So this is really, I think, a good sign, especially as we go into the new calendar year of 2025. Then we have the 5 of Cups. This links up with the old way of doing things, because this is an energy of sort of disappointment and dissatisfaction. And, this is a predictable energy in the sense that it feels like nothing's working out. Nothing's happening the way this person in the card wants. And the only way to change this is by changing the mindset, changing what you do, changing something to bring forth something new. In order to make a change and have something new happen, the 3 of Pentacles is encouraging you to collaborate with others, finding like-minded individuals regarding creativity, business ventures, even friendship. That is one of the ways to cultivate more success and happiness in your life. Co-creation. The people in this card, there are 3 people and there are 3 coins there, 3 pentacles. They are building together this new foundation around them, this new sanctuary, this new place to hang out, to be, it could be a business or friendship venture like I mentioned. It could be a new club or a workshop or a place that you're considering going. It's a new studying, even gaining knowledge through collaborating with others. And the ladders here are helping you sort of go to newer levels instead of staying in this same energy of the past. And the 5 of Pentacles is showing up, and it's upside down, which is actually a good thing, because like the 5 of Cups over here, the 5 of Pentacles is an energy of feeling left out in the cold. These pentacles are crumbling as they're here on this pillar. There are buildings in the background that just look like they're in ruins. There are 5 people on the card as well, which is different from the traditional deck, but since this is upside down, this means you're leaving that behind. If you have felt that way, if things have been difficult, if you have been on the struggle bus, this is your sign that things are about to change. But you can't do it completely alone. You will need some help from others, finding your community, finding a new place to build, finding a safe haven where you can be with like-minded souls and create this newer place to be that, where you'll find joy and happiness. Now I'm going to pick a couple of Lenormand cards, but I'm actually going to start with this deck first. We'll just get a couple of messages from a Lenormand deck, and then at the end we will pick a few cards, one or two from my Moonbeam Magick Oracle deck. Okay, we've got two here. So, on the left there's the letter, and on the right is the Sun card. So, this first card, the letter, is about a new message that is coming in for you. This message is not a text message or an email or something traditional and new. This is a heartfelt, written out by hand sort of message. If it's not actually written out, it's something that's definitely going to be heartfelt. It is also coming from someone that is like-minded. There's a triple goddess here on this stamp. There are also some runes. This person is definitely someone that's in a magical community. They're sitting there at the desk with a feather quill pen and a hooded cape. The person is in blue. It could be male or female, but the other beautiful thing about this card is it's the 27. The 2 and the 7 together make 9. So this is about something that is nearing completion as a number 9. Something that you have been hoping or wishing for is about to be completed. This is really a beautiful sign if you've been waiting to hear from someone. You've been waiting for some information so you can move forward with whatever that is. Then we get the Sun card. It happens to show the sun at Stonehenge, which is fantastic. There are 4 people raising their arms in celebration. The Sun card is all about success. This is kind of like kind of a wink and a nudge from the universe and your ancestors, because this has got ancient energy in it as well. But there is definitely some success on the way to you. The 3 and the 1 on this card make a 4, so something is, since that is an even number, something is about to even out. There's going to be some justice that gets restored. There's going to be a new sense of balance as well as success, because things that are in the light of the sun grow successfully, and there are blue skies there as well. Let me pick from this other Lenormand card deck. Let's see what else we get. Okay. We've got 2 that fell out here. The first card is the Fox. This is a darker type deck. I can't remember the name of it right now. I do apologize for that. But there is a sky full of clubs. If you happen to be someone that's into that type of reading, there's also, it's a 9 of clubs card, which is interesting. But for me, the 14, the 4 and the 1 together, a 5, is about transformation and change. The fox knows how to find its prey, even no matter the situation, no matter if they're in the country or out in nature in the woods. This fox is in a city, but the fox has a very clever way of finding its prey. So there will be a creative solution to a goal or the success that you seek. And this, the 21 card, is the Mountain. The Mountain is a card about an obstacle, something, a test, something that you do need to overcome. It's not smooth sailing for any of us. There are always hills and valleys with regards to a spiritual path, but this sun energy above this mountain really, to me, means that even when there is an obstacle in your way, the sun is going to bring success in a brand new way. So I really like this for you. This overall really just looks like saying goodbye to the old you, you know? The old you is evicted. They are no longer, you know, you're not going to carry that energy into the future. There's no reason to. No reason to go back. You can only move forward. You can take some lessons with you, of course, but anything that's disappointing or doesn't really serve you well, it needs to stay behind so that you can continue to change and grow and evolve over time. So let me pick, so the Moonbeams card is the same as the back of every card in my Moonbeam Magic Oracle deck. The Moonbeams card is about really showing everyone how beautiful you really are, being very authentic, putting out a lot of energy, the same type of energy that you would like to receive from others. So that's a beautiful sign. And you are supported and guided and surrounded by angels and the divine. If you are on a spiritual journey, know that angels are not unique to any one religion. They're found in all of them. Angels have a way of helping guide us, and this card is also an indication that you might be on the lookout for some signs that they are around you. A lot of times with angel signs, you will find coins on the ground. Sometimes you will hear a song lyric that just jumps out and you can hear it more than the other song lyrics and words in music. Sometimes angel presence is noted by feathers on the ground, feathers appearing around. So this is a beautiful sign as well. I am going to pick just one more. I am the author of the guidebook that comes with this deck, and I am the artist of the 46 cards in the deck as well. I created energy art for this deck. Okay, so the tear. The tear talks about the fact that no one is happy all of the time, and you need to learn how to honor your emotions, let out the heavy stuff, let it flow, and then learn how to eventually let it go. Crying is actually a very, very healthy thing to do for your body. It helps release things chemically that shouldn't stay. So if you're one of those people that has a little bit of trouble releasing your emotions, this is your clue to allow yourself to cry when you need to and let that stuff flow so it doesn't stay stagnant inside of you. It's, you know, no reason to cry about leaving the old you behind. It is time to strike out with this scythe and cut the losses and begin with something beautiful and new. All right. Again, if you would like to get a reading based on just your energy, please send me a message at sapphiremoonbeam.com. I do always like to end the videos by saying, I wish you peace, I wish you love, I wish you blessings. Be well.